Oh, what's up? It is a rainy day. Right now it's not raining. I feel very lucky, but let's go ahead and take care of something I've been trying to take care of for a little bit now.
It's still frozen. Lucy, it's still frozen.
Oh, let's see if we can get this all the way out. Chiamo. That's a lot of ice. I don't know if we'll be able to get that. Come on. No wonder it took out the Titanic. It's a lot of weight. Put me out. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, I don't know if I do this, if it'll be a mistake or not. Jeez. I've been wanting to get that out for a long time. It's been so heavy, it finally melted enough to get it out. Maybe it'll keep that from freezing every single night. It's dirty. I'll overflow it here in a minute. I gotta go get the generator to get water in it, but hey, our dogs truly love what we call spicy water. So, update again on all of this. Clearly, it's pretty wet. Luckily, it didn't rain enough to where this is full of water. That would have sucked if it just made a moat and then I just maybe camp out in the middle with a moat around me. I don't know, that'd be kind of cool, I guess, for a video. But we need them to come out and finish this, and it would be nice if they did, but I know they're catching up. I know they got other stuff to do. So, we got something we got to do down here. This is not what we need to do, but I did post on our Crockers Outdoors page some stuff about that if you want to go check it out, even this stuff. And I do know people are saying, because I'm sure we have the same audience that goes over there, that we have better things to do than to worry about that stuff. We already have to take care of it anyways, so if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. But got a little bit of water left in here. The other day I came down whenever I fixed the tractor to see if it would dig, and it worked good. So front end loader, see, watch. She's gonna get that spicy water. I got stuff to do. She's gonna follow me over here though. But because of some of this rain and wind and whatnot, we got a problem.
Got some trash here. Some trash here. Some trash over here. You're not trash. Trash.
We have a trash pile right over here that we're gonna be getting rid of. That's why we're having to mess with the pop-up camper and trash it and all that stuff. So I gotta pick up some of these bags that got blown away. We're trying to make a pile. That way we can get it all ready to go. I need to bring a trailer down here to throw it all on there.
You guys can tell it just threw bags everywhere.
If anyone ever wants to question if we feed our animals or not, we have about 7 million bags, and we're not even talking about the ones that are up at the barn we are dealing with. We just have literally just piles of bags, because what do you end up doing with them? So it is raining today and tomorrow, so I might end up burning them, but the guy's gonna come out and get them anyways. Looks like there's 2 bags way over here. Let me get them. Got them. But one of the things we got to finish is this back fence line that we started a while back. Paragon and them came out and helped us put in all these T-posts and all that stuff and clear this spot. And life is life, and it got to us, and we were trying to get stuff done with the house and all that. Well, while we're stuck in a weird funk of not being able to do anything, I could take care of a lot of this stuff that I haven't been able to take care of. So one of the things is fencing. I need to walk it off, remember how much fencing to buy, and go get some. And then also we need to take apart this sucker back here. It is really not worth anything. They all got bent up and stuff. Look at this.
Everything got all bent up.
But we'll salvage the tarp. We'll take all this stuff, cut it up, put it in a small piles, and get it taken care of. And then we have a generator that works, but you can't pull start it. The battery on it died. You can't electric start it. Then we have the little generator. That sucker works. I actually need to take up there. We have some extra propane tanks, which is good. And then the mulcher that I really never used, honestly. It really wasn't worth it. I don't really recommend using a Harbor Freight. Is that Harbor Freight? Yeah, Harbor Freight. It only works good for really thin, straight branches. If it's crooked, you got to really jam it in there, it sucks. Then we have the little auger. So we had all this stuff back here piled up. Me and Trevor came back a while back and we put like extra fencing stuff, some metal, some extra metal. That one top piece is good, but everything else isn't. Those are the old running boards from my truck. Then we have our chicken hen back over here that we'll probably be putting up. Here is the original OG. If you guys have been around for a while, this is the original stove that I had at the off-grid. Come here. And then we used it at Shoot Dang Ranch in the shop, the little room we had. And then now I'll end up using it for another project that I got in mind. And then something I've really been wanting to do is rabbits again. We haven't had rabbits in years, and I would love to do that. We ended up getting that cage custom built for us from the Chitties. They're super cool. I think they're Chitty Homestead, Chitty Farm, or maybe it's just called the Chitties. I think it's called the Chitties on YouTube. C-H-I-T, Chitty. I think it's C-H-I-T-T-Y, Chitty. I don't know. But I wouldn't mind putting that in the barn. But in that stall, this sucker is 10 feet long and our stalls are 9 feet, so it won't fit. So we got to figure out a different solution. But just getting my eye on it, I actually don't really need to do much. I saw from down there all the bags and stuff that got pushed away, and I thought it was a lot worse. So honestly, it's not bad. I can just bring a trailer right in here and throw it on there and get rid of it. But we're gonna keep some stuff, and then because I'm Jason and I have a lot of other projects on my plate, we're gonna get that auger right there. I need to weld it back on. You guys can tell it just ripped it apart. So I need to weld that together. And then that old plow is freaking awesome. That was my great-grandfather's that was in my parents' little shed that they had for my whole life, I'm pretty sure. And the motor on it we took off, Jared and I, or maybe I just did, many years ago when I had no idea what I was doing. So I need to put a different motor on there and redo it. That's a project that I want to do at some point. A lot of these projects that I want to work on are not priority whatsoever. The house build is, but it's still cool stuff that I want to do. And I think just to talk about it right now, which we are going to, I'm going to revisit this. I know how to fix it up where the pigs and goats and stuff tore up the bottom, and then we already have all the posts in the ground that maybe we can re-fence it. Whoop, that we could re-fence it and get it going. But I do want to say that just because we're on YouTube, and just because we have a house to build, and just because we have a baby on the way, does not mean that we shouldn't be able to take time to ourselves and do things that we enjoy. On the Crocker outdoor video, not a lot, there's very few people, but some people are like, don't you have better things to be doing than worrying about stuff like that? Which we were going to jump the top of it anyways, and that was the whole point, is while we have someone here to get all the trash, all that stuff, let's get rid of it. So they pretty much said that we should be doing other stuff. Well, I'm just like every other person out there, and I want you guys to think about yourself, no one else but yourself. Kind of winded walking up this hill, you can't really tell, but think about yourself when you worked your normal job, your 9 to 5, your 8 to 6, 8 to 4, whatever it is. You worked your normal job and you came home. What did you do? Did you spend your extra time working and being productive? Or were you just on your computer? Were you on your phone? Were you on your TV? Were you on YouTube? What were you doing? Were you being productive, or were you just mindlessly scrolling? At least stuff that I'm doing here is productive, and it's very productive for my mind, and I need things like that. And as of lately, because it's raining and Danielle's not here and whatnot, I am kind of doing some talking videos and stuff on this. Hey, is what it is. But, oh, Rufio, I still want time to do things for myself that make me happy. And that's the life that I want to live.